臨時ニュースを申し上げます。本日14時過ぎ、東京都各所にて謎の集団による暴動事件が発生しました。
お姉ちゃん、奴らが動き出した。
彼らは一体何を。
Sex sells. No surprise. Also, zombies rule. If sex is awesome and the undead are awesome, then it only makes sense that a game with sexy women with swords carving up zombies would be awesome too, right? Right? Onechanbara is such a game, but it stinks. Where did it all go wrong? Well, let's start with the combat. It does the unthinkable. It makes bikini babes with swords and guns boring. Of the 3 characters you'll control, 2 of them are melee specialists. And man, is the close-up combat tedious. It's just mash, mash, mash through hordes of zombies. You've got a bunch of different attacks, 2 different attack modes, a rage mechanic, a sword cleaning mechanic, and other unsuccessful attempts at variety, but it doesn't make any of the button pounding any fun. Your ranged character is even worse. She controls badly, is dreadfully boring to use, and her bad animations make her look and feel even more brain dead than the zombies. That doesn't mean that Onechanbara is a constant cakewalk. Sometimes it will throw at you cheap enemies that knock you down in strings of unavoidable damage, or pit you against some of the world's worst bosses. There's also this terrible motorcycle level that controls so badly that it may be the worst sequence you'll play all year. You'll die from time to time, but it's always a cheap death and never due to an actual challenge. But it's got scantily clad women, you say, and that's true. And you can dress them up with unlockable clothing items and improve their combat skills by leveling them up. But unless you count the bizarre hip gyrations and weird way their breasts jiggle as if they're powered by 9-volt batteries, there's nothing all that sexy about Onechanbara. The heroines all look sort of disturbing, actually, once they get splattered with all the blood they shake from their swords. Some of the zombies look cool enough, but for the most part, the game is all sorts of ugly. Low-resolution graphics, bland environments, gross-looking cutscenes with awful screen tearing. It's all just embarrassing. So, if you're a glutton for punishment, Onechanbara Samurai Bikini Squad offers local split-screen co-op play, survival mode, unlockable difficulties, and more. But seriously, why would you play it once, let alone over and over? If you want images of sexy women, the internet gives you plenty of options. And if you want fun, there are thousands of better ways to spend your $40.